It is another episode of Dinosaur Planet, and all is going well. It is Blue Scale and Greenhorn. They are walking, well, traveling to find a new nest ground to where they will be safe. They're traveling across the rocky mountain cliff. The rocky cliff. This is the cliff from the last episode where Red and Cyphus fought and fell into this rotten swamp. They are peacefully traveling, but then a noise and loud herd and loud footprint, like footsteps, are here. It's a herd with the mother iguanodon, Donnie. This Parasaurolophus Storm. This young Diplodocus Brachy. The young Brachy's sister, Spiky, and their leader, Diplodocus. Holly, and this Lambriosaurus Crusty, and this Apatosaurus Patty. And what is causing the huge herd? The Velociraptor, Marcus. Where is his other pack hunter? Well, Jake is at the bottom watching his pack member hurry up their lunch. It's actually a big feast. The two haven't had food in a while. But the two Triceratopses, don't recognize. But little Greenhorn stops in her tracks while Blue Scale keeps going. Just then, the herd is getting closer. The stampede, I should say. Marcus jumps on Patty's back, suffocating her. The herd is so close to little Greenhorns. He notices it and turns around, frightened. She does not move. The huge stampede is coming. Blue Scale turns around to see if Greenhorn is following, but no, she's gone. She is curious why, but then she sees the reason. He'd stopped in its tracks, and the stampede is getting closer. She's gonna round him up. and picks him up. Sorry, I'm calling him she, her, she, him. It's actually a she. She picks her up. She runs, but then runs to a dead end. The non-ending rock. While the stampede gets closer, it's right behind them. Patty is struggling to get Marcus off. Jake is tired of watching and springs into action. He climbs up the cliff and is ready to hunt for lunch. He goes up, but then, just as he's about to spring, the wind pushes him. And he goes in the wrong alley and falls into the swamp. Greenhorn falls into the swamp too. You can probably see him. There he is. Now, Blue Scale knows it's time to jump before she gets killed. And then they all fall. And Patty, going with Marcus, falls. Now, the stampede Donnie, the Iguanodon, Blue Scale, the older sister, Triceratops, Greenhorn, the young Triceratops, her, Rocky, Spiky, and the rest. And carrying the two raptors, Marcus and Jake. None are dead, though. But severely injured. Then they all jump on the rocks. Most do not know how to swim. They jump onto the nearest rock while they try to swim up. But lucky, well, not really lucky for Donnie, she landed on land. And actually, Blue Scale landed on a decent plant. And sadly, Greenhorn landed on a tree. They all are safe, unfortunately. Donnie gets up really slowly and shakes off the blood and kind of chokes up blood.